Hello? Is anybody there? Ah, it's you. It is good to hear your voice again. You're not like the others who gave me grapes, who howled wordlessly and gently stroked my eyes with frail, emaciated fingers. It was worth it to endure their attentions for the delectable grapes. How sweet and tender they are. I can still feel the searing sensation upon my tongue. I must thank you again for the shabriri grapes you brought me, and the fingerprint grape especially. The eye of the night Vike led me to the source of the light that seemed so distant before. With all the eyes I'd consumed, it had become much clearer, but only the eye seared with the fingerprint burn gave me full clarity. To descend into this tomb of an ancient god and become a finger maiden at last. What is it? Oh, those nomadic merchants. Did you come across them on your descent? Yes, they are a fine folk indeed. Long ago they were known as the Great Caravan, and they traveled the lands between, far and wide. But they were shunned, accused of heresy, and they were locked away in this ancient tomb, buried alive. But their despair brought about a most glorious blessing. They chanted a curse and summoned the flame of frenzy. Have you come across one known as Shabriri? He had his eyes cut out for his crime of slander and eventually succumbed to the flame of frenzy, which took root in his empty eye sockets. Ah, so you have met him. I see. Someone you knew. A man named Yura, who gave Shabriri his flesh to inhabit. What did he tell you?
Chosen, tarnished, and would-be lord, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital, and seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship, the path of the Lord of Chaos.
I see. So you came to seek the three fingers for the sake of a maiden. Melina, your finger maiden, whose flesh was to be kindling at the forge of the giants to ignite the Erdtree. It is true. If you become Lord of Chaos, Melina will be spared. You must divest yourself of your possessions and enter the door ahead. Let the three fingers embrace you. I can't take your place. I am destined to be a finger maiden. It is you who shall become the Lord of Chaos. Many have been embraced by the three fingers before, but none have succeeded in mending the world. Even the knight Vike, who came closer to the throne of Elden Lord than any other tarnished, failed after he was scorched by the flame of frenzy and was unable to wield its power as the Chaos Lord. There is no way I can succeed in such a task. But you, surely you are destined to succeed. What could possibly stop you from fulfilling your destiny as the Chaos Lord? Melina. She is promised that if you inherit the frenzied flame, she shall hunt you, shall deliver unto you destined death. Are you really willing to sacrifice your place as Chaos Lord for her? I must be able to make you understand. All that exists came from the One Great, but it has been fractured by births, by souls, the suffering of life, every torment, all the despair. It all stems from the mistake of the greater will, the fracturing of our world. This is what must be mended. Can't you see? You must set everything aflame, melt it all away until all is one again. Surely that is more important than the good graces of your finger maiden, is it not? Very well. You've made your decision clear. I must take matters into my own hands, and with the power of the frenzied flames, I will burn it all away. All pain, every sin, all life, including you, my friend. Do not be afeared. We shall all become a part of the Great One again. To all those who gave me grapes, those tormented souls that held their pain, wishing they'd never been born. I do this for them. I will be their Lord, and I will melt away their affliction. No more fractures. No more birth. All shall be one. May chaos take the world. It burns my flesh. It's melting. This is farewell, dear Tarnished. I will become the Lord of Chaos in your stead. In return for all the grapes you've brought me, I shall do as you ask and set the forge of the giants aflame to burn the Erd tree. However, once my debt to you is fulfilled, I shall begin my duties as Lord of Chaos. And not even you or your finger maiden will be spared. Even if you attempt to claim the title of Elden Lord, your flesh will burn just the same. One day we shall meet again, when we become the Great One, all of us together.